Hello everybody and welcome back to Useful Plays Oxygen Not Included. I'm going to take a sip of my drink. Lovely. So, what are... Oh, tap, tap, tap. What are the big issues? Oh, stress is so stress. Why so stress? Ada? Popped eardrums. Ooh. Food poisoning. Hopefully they relieve some stress. So, what's the big issue? You might be asking yourself and or me. Well, the issue we've got at the moment is we've ruined everything. we ruined everything. So we've got to build this. Actually, we built that. So please add another battery here. Or dig this up, whatever you have to do to get rid of that. Thank you. So what we need to do in order to fix the issues we've made is we need to get these power transformers built. Then we need to transform power down and through here, maybe? I don't really know how we're going to wire it all up, but basically we need to get power down here to power all these things in smaller grids. One of which will just be regular wire, right? Probably this. It'll go and connect to there for now. Right. Then we would need to deconstruct those. It'll be a whole thing. We will also need to get this heavy watt wire, and I think we need to drag the heavy watt wire down here. Sucks, but we're gonna have to do it because we're gonna need to pull a lot. We need to put a lot of energy through here. Potential power consumed 1.92. Yeah. We go like that. We're making it out of gold, which I hate because we have no copper. Ah, yeah. That'll probably do it. Then we'll have to do that, right? And we'll probably also have to add a freaking ladder here so they can get that done. It's a whole thing. Please give me more gold amalgam or something like that. Take 4,000 calories of nutrient bars, I guess. Do what we can. So much copper in here. I really want that copper. I really also want this copper. In order to build those extra large power transformers, we need refined copper. That's a whole freaking thing on its own. We'll figure it out, just not quickly. So, we'll build this. Let's assume that that's all that. Deconstruct errand. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. So the idea was we're gonna pull the water down, we're gonna cool it by 14 degrees, and we're gonna cool it by another 14 degrees, right? And then all of this gas should heat up around it, and then these wheeze warts should absorb the heat, I would hope. If they don't, we may need to like crack a hole down here and expose this whole area, which might be a whole freaking thing. But we're trying. We're trying. Ah, we also may have just got rid of enough liquid from there, yeah, that we can actually sweep it up now. That's lovely. You can deconstruct that when you're done. But that deconstruct is a 5, which is also good. Which means you can now keep these doors on auto. They're not a big deal. Are they down? Oh, they're building the wire over here already. Wow. And they're building this stuff. This is good. It's probably a miserable place to work in here because you're wandering through and there's just like polluted water literally raining from the sky. Oh, I forgot. We built both of these. We were going to move them up. We'll do that later. We're wasting resources, yeah, but I don't know. We'll maybe get some of them back from the printing pod, maybe. Or we won't. Who knows? It is what it is, isn't it? Oxygen is looking pretty breathable in a lot of places. I like that. We have had a lot of 9s going on, which means these things haven't really been done. There you go. Now that they're 9s, they're going to go and do that. That's important. There's some popped eardrums, and I think that's because maybe this area is extremely pressurized. Or maybe they went in here, where it's extremely pressurized. In here is still chilling. This one thing, by the way, is producing enough gas to power both of these generators. Okay, gas is going up there. That's cool. So we get a good amount of power with just one of those things. So piece by piece, we'll fix all of the errors that we've made. It will probably be a couple of episodes of me trying to fix what we've done. So please bear that in mind. Oh yeah, we've got those ones going down here. Oh, it's carbony down here. So we might need to one day lower the carbon sink even further, or make it bigger because it's carbony down here, you know. Ah, I hit my mic. I'm so sorry. One day we might have a separate carbon sink. We might have one that's just at the bottom with like algae terrariums, you know, to absorb the carbon that we breathe out. We might have one that we dedicated or that we vent into, and then that also has something that does something with the carbon. I don't know what we would do with it though. We could have a carbon skimmer maybe that skims carbon out the air and creates polluted water or something like that. But I'm not sure. We'll figure out something to do with it. Anyway. So they're really getting the wires down here going pretty good. It's going to be a 5 because we don't need it that much. We could ladder down like that and expose more air to the wheezeworts. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Where's our... Our metal ore, here we go. We've got loads of gold amalgam. That's good. Probably sweep all of that stuff. Sweet, so they've got those wires installed. Just wonder why they're not doing this. Because they're building this, that's fine. Let's check the power overlay. We can deconstruct this stuff. Yeah, see the entire grid is overloaded. Really, these wires are overloaded? Hmm. It's gonna damage everything. Let me think, because we'll deconstruct that. Actually, no, we won't. We'll deconstruct that. Keep those wires, because then it will pull just a bit of power off of there to maybe run that. Might be how that works. And then when they fix all this, we'll deconstruct this wire and maybe it will work. There's going to be a lot of overload damage right now. How is that functioning? And more to the point, what is it doing? So it comes in here. Is this at least cooling down? I don't know that it is. They're gonna build that one. Yeah, so the water comes out of here at like -2 degrees or whatever. I don't understand why water is coming out of this. Do you know what I mean? Let me disable these for the time being. Like, are the pipes being damaged? Is that what's happening? They can be deconstructed. Where's the water one? Yeah, so they'll repair that. That'll need to be deconstructed. It feels like we're missing water. Do you know what I mean? Comes in, and then it comes out like that. It's there's too much thinking right now for me to think. You know what? Give me more fish, and then just slay them. Right. So they built this stuff. That's cool. Yeah, very, very cool, Kanye. Thank you. Actually, I think it's thank you, Kanye. It doesn't matter. The heavy wire can function like that. Now these pipes, yeah, warm. 1.5, so it's very slowly cooling down. Ah, see, this is right. It's at the right temperature. The pipe is 28 degrees, but the water inside is -5 degrees. And it comes in and it heats up immediately. But hopefully it cools the water down just a little bit, maybe. I'm not entirely sure that's true. But we will try. So what are they off to do? They're gonna harvest things, probably. We've got some food. Picking up sand. Gotta ask why. They're storing it. Ah. You don't need to do that. You need to come up here and build this. Why are they not building? Ah. Because they need to dig that. That's why they're not coming up here and building it. It's because they need to dig the thing away. So they can freaking get here. Look, the first thing he does, he comes up here and he digs this away. He's like, wicked. Get rid of that crap. Job done. Build one of them. Okay. So now the building will happen. Now the construction will happen. We are building all of this out of gold amalgam still. It kind of sucks, but it has to be done. Oh, the insulated liquid pipe is broken. Why is that? Well, we're going to deconstruct that one anyway. So maybe it doesn't matter. I'm not entirely sure that's true though. Also, we'll see. I'm glad that they're happy. Yes. Dig this stuff out. So then, heavy water into this. It'll come down here like that. And we'll be able to small wire into here and deconstruct this, and then we'll see if that splits the grid properly. Well, the grid isn't split properly yet anyway, because we have to freaking do that. But we'll figure it out. We'll get there. We'll get there. Will it be fast? No. But fast isn't our MO, right? Neither is correct. Correct is not our MO either. But eventually, that's how we do things. Okay. Didn't realise that was how you were going to do that. I guess. Just chuck a thing in there. At a 9. Maybe. And we'll deconstruct that as well because we probably don't need it. Nice, they're going to build that. I love it. Yes, perfect. Now, again, I'll be interested to know if these will just like sit there. I think they will. Oh, and those arrows, in case you're curious, they show that you put the power in here and then the power comes out at the bottom at the lower voltage. Or wattage even. Nice. Then we will want to deconstruct that. And we will definitely want to reconstruct this freaking wire. Please, guys. And then we'll see what happens. Because I imagine... Oh, this is all functioning. I guess they handled any breaks in the cabling. I like that. Once I get the rest of this done, though, that's when we're gonna be in business. So they're all coming up here to get this done. Oh, extremely high stress. Popped eardrums. That will go away soon. Soggy feet, that will go away soon. Yes, yeah. We're almost there. We're almost at the point where we can start to correct all of the errors we've made. And then with all of these other power transformers, we can start to slowly divide up the grids. This water needs to go somewhere that isn't here, but I don't know where. Because I would love the water to not be here. I mean, again, what we could do in an emergency is just open these doors and let the water flow down here. Assuming we ever get this cooled enough. That is one thing we need to think about, though, is how aggressively are we going to be able to cool this area, because we're trying to cool it down to specifically 5 degrees to minus 35 degrees. This water comes in here at, I don't know actually. It's 10 degrees here. Sorry, 30 degrees. Let's assume it comes in at 30 degrees. We're going to cool it down to roughly 0 with 2 minus 14s. I would assume that a bit of heat is lost transferring down here, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out, I suppose. That's the biggest thing, is eventually we'll know, because it will function properly. But let's just, come on, you got this. You freaking got this. So if you can build that and you can build the big wires, that would be lovely. So nothing's being powered at the moment because, I mean, there's just no power. Yeah, almost got it. Almost there. If we can get this done before the batteries drain. Go on, just this last wire. Somebody's got that, right? One single wire is literally all you need to do. Oh, it's been done. Okay. Oh, this needs to be fixed. Wait, is that still being overloaded? Oh my lord. Okay. So why is that? Current load is 0, potential load is... Is it actively taking overload damage, or... Is it... Maybe that's just where it's at and it's never been fixed? Right, well, everywhere there's a freaking... Everything that needs to be repaired? Should be a freaking 9, please. Make those repairs happen, please. Before the batteries drain. There's so many of them. You're a 9. You're a 9. You're a 9. Right. Oh, we can choose a blueprint. By the way, give me dirt. Cool. So please repair these things. Really, that's strained? Why is it strained? Nothing should be draining any power. Oh, everything is working. Except that these aren't working. Why is that? That's why, because we deconstructed the freaking thing. Make it happen. Crap. Is that why? Pipe blocked? I think that's... That is right. That's why. Because it's this gas pipe. Please. Yellow alert. Make this happen. Okay. So once they start pumping out, they're strained. But they should be fine. Right? Right. So we have no damage occurring. Please deconstruct these batteries. We no longer need them. We can add a second row of batteries up here should we need them. Okay. So, current load is 1,000. Also 1 kilowatt. That seems inaccurate. Oh no, it's 1,000 because all the batteries are drawing power. Potential load 2.4. Okay. So now we need to do this. So now deconstruct all that out of 9, please. And deconstruct that out of 9, please. I'm gonna have to rebuild that out of 9 again. And temperature overlay's looking okay-ish, kind of. We will slowly but surely get there. You are broken. Why are you broken? Wow, this water is warm, by the way. This is 70-degree water. My lord. Why did you why did you take damage? What took damage? Is it the liquid pipe? I have no idea what was damaged there. I don't know. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I would just love for them to do... Oh, they did them. Right. So now we need to pump with an insulated pipe back in like that at a 9. Right. Then we can turn them on and see what happens. Damage over the I potential load 2,000. Really? Where's that from? Well, I suppose there is a lot of stuff here. And there's 240. So we'll say 360. So that, okay. I can kind of see how this would be an issue. Right, it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be really ugly. But for the moment, we're gonna do this, right? And we're gonna deconstruct that, and we're gonna separate them. And we're gonna deconstruct that power thing as well. I think part of the issue might be that there is also this wheel wired into the grid. But yeah, basically what we're building here is going to be extraordinarily ugly for a while we fix issues. And this area is going to be you know, because we're going to have so many freaking things going. Yeah. We figured that out. Have you been wired back in? So where's plumbing? So I'm going to enable both of these and we're going to see what happens. It might be good, it might be bad. Stick with me. Cold damage. What's taking cold damage? Really, the insulated liquid pipe. Broken. How? How does it... What? Insulated liquid pipe. Oh, I suppose we probably don't want a good overheat temperature, do we? We want a low... Thermally reactive? No? I don't know. I don't understand how they break. That's something we're gonna have to Google. That's why so much water is leaking out. Okay, turn them off. Turn them off. Okay, so that's where we're gonna end this episode for now. I need to do some freaking Googling. Figure out what the hell's happening. Can you repair that just so I'm not freaking out as much? So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do hit the like button. Pray for me while I figure out what the hell's happening. I'll Google it. You can subscribe to the channel for more content past and future. You can check out Twitter and Discord in the description down below if you're so inclined. And I'll see all of you in the next episode. See ya.